Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. A great article here by Best MVNO. I will leave a link to it in the description. I highly encourage you guys to check it out for the holiday season. This is a very, very aggressive promotion. So this is what I call the monetization era for Verizon. So this is the most aggressive that I've ever seen Verizon. Now, I know this is not Verizon branded directly. This is Total Wireless, but still, it's a Verizon brand. Verizon owns it. And this is the most aggressive that I've ever seen Verizon. Total Wireless launches TV ads for $25 unlimited, bring your own device data plans, and free 5G phones. The reason this is so significant, and I say it's the most aggressive I've ever seen them, they're targeting Cricket and Metro by T-Mobile, literally in the ad. They're taking shots at them. So that's why I speak, this is a monetary era for Verizon. C-band's deployed. Right? Let's not kid ourselves. C-band, it's deployed. It's 270 million pops today. They're shooting for 300 million pops plus. There's tons of capacity on air. They're looking to monetize this. They're not growing much on the consumer side as it pertains to postpaid, right? Unless that changes in the future, they're just going to grow. I don't want to say very slow. They're just going to grow. It's going to be very conservative growth, if you will, right? The growth is just going to be a few, I would say 100, 150,000, maybe 200,000 max is what they probably feel comfortable at. Where you can expect Verizon to grow, you see it right here on the screen. They're going to use their value brands to grow the company. And that's going to lead to monetary benefit. They're going to make money off of these brands. And that's how in some of the quarters you're going to see revenue growth, service revenue. It will also come from this. And that's how they plan to also further monetize the network. The capacity is there. There's tons of capacity for Verizon. They've built lots of sites during LTE that they're now upgrading. And they had to revert back to the densification during LTE because they had the least amount of spectrum per customer. The customer count that they carry today, Verizon, they've had a very similar count during LTE, and it was the most, right? 140 million some customers. And they carried that amount of usage and customers without C-band. Now they've added C-band. Of course, they're still adding C-band, but they're adding C-band to all of those sites that they needed to build for densification for LTE. And now there's tons and tons of capacity going around. Yes, they're monetizing FWA. That's also growing, right? That's another positive. But this right here is another big positive for the company. $25. Bring your own device. Many of you have very capable devices that are paid off. If you get into this plan, $25, I mean, this is a steal. You're going to be on the Verizon network. And like I said, check the article out. There's lots of good info here. You're going to be on the Verizon. It'll tell you what plans, what free phones and all that. So check out the article. But you're going to be on the Verizon network. They continue to grow that network. They're continuing to add C-band, small cells, millimeter wave, you name it. They're doing it, CBRS. And now they're just looking to monetize. And this is a very smart move, in my opinion, to be as aggressive as they are. It's unique for Verizon, right? They're stepping out of their comfort zone, if you will. They've never really attacked anyone or any brand for that matter. And now they're doing that. So that's them being more competitive, ready to be, flexible, pivot as need be, change strategy, be loud, do the commercials, do the ads. They're ready to do it. And now it's the holiday season. It's the perfect time. There's going to be lots of switchers, a lot of shoppers that are going to look for deals. And this is a great time to do it. So the network is there now. So that's not holding Verizon back anymore. There's a ton of capacity out there. Yes, they still have areas to touch. They still have some sites to touch, but they have a lot of capacity on air now with a little over 50% of the entire grid being on their own backhaul. That's going to be very high provisioned. So that helps. All of that helps. And they further want to grow that as well, right? Frontier deal, I know that's pending, that there might be some issues there, but that Frontier deal might get more fiber to cells that they're going to own. It's possible, right? And that's going to lead to further monetization. So wanted to share that with you guys. Very aggressive from Verizon to target other brands and put that in the ads. So they must feel very confident about the offer and about the network, and they're ready to monetize. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.